Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to the Subaru WRX STi. Now, I've been loaned this car by Subaru for a film shoot I'm doing with Love Cars, and that will be coming to the channel very, very soon. But following on from the success of the collaboration review I did last year with the Audi RS7, where I had the car long enough to be able to shoot a film to say, what would you guys like to know about the car? And then film the review based on those suggestions. I'm going to do exactly the same thing with this car because I'm very, very lucky. I've actually got this car for a little over a week. So as well as doing the Love Cars film shoot, I'm also going to shoot a full review of the car next weekend. So this video is all about what would you guys like to know about the Subaru WRX STi. It's quite a looker. Now, clearly these cars have been around a long, long time. They've got a huge fan base. And I wondered what you'd like to know about it. So let's have a look around the car. Inside the WRX STi. I think you'll agree it looks pretty cool from the outside. Maybe the only thing I'd change from the outside is I'd probably have those kind of gold wheels to hark back to the old rally car day. I think that's just kind of the classic Impreza WRX look, but it does look really good. How big is that wing on the back? I'll talk about it in the review, but you can see it in your peripheral vision, not just through the mirrors, but whenever you kind of look that way, you kind of see this wing. And the limited amount I've driven it so far, a couple of times I've actually thought that was another car or some object in the way. It's that big. Anyway, so what would you like to know about this car? I thought it might be useful to give you a little bit of the spec. I've got a spec sheet. I'm not going to go through all of it. Clearly some of you out there are going to be massively knowledgeable about the whole world of sort of WRXs and Imprezas and things. If you're not, this is a WRX STi Type UK. It has a 2.5 litre turbocharged, horizontally opposed or boxer 4-cylinder engine, and that kind of gives it that really sort of beautiful, different kind of tone that you can hear a Subaru coming from miles away. It doesn't have a sports exhaust, so it's not that loud. I'm a bit surprised actually. I thought it would be a little bit more in your face. Power output, I've got 300 PS underneath my right foot with 407 Newton meters of torque. So it shouldn't be a slouch. Performance figures, top speed 159 miles an hour, 0 to 62 of 5.2 seconds. That's driven through a 6-speed manual box. My short experience of the manual box so far is it's really nice. I've got a really trick 4-wheel drive system. I've got 2 different drive modes, Sport and Sport Sharp. Interestingly, it's defaulted into Sport. I mean, most cars you have like an Eco or a normal mode and then Sport. This is just Sport to start with, which I quite like. And I've also got, with the central diff, I've got the ability to start to manage that and do some manual settings to the central diff. Probably won't be doing that, to be honest. Other things from an equipment, it's a pretty well spec car. Most obvious thing that's missing is it doesn't have nav, but it's got some other things that you would kind of expect. Certainly from the sort of performance side of things, it's got nice big 17-inch Brembo brakes. It's sat on 18-inch wheels, so it's certainly hopefully going to stop pretty well. And that's probably about all you need to know. So what is it you'd like to know about? You know, I can give you the fuel economy figures if you want. The fuel economy figures are quoted as, depends on how you're driving of course, combined cycle 27.2, urban cycle 20.2 and extra urban cycle 33.6. I've got a really big long journey. I'm driving to Bristol in it over the weekend, so I should be able to give you some good ideas about what the economy's like. But anything else, you name it, and as long as it's legal to do, I will do it. So I am going to be doing the review next weekend, so as long as you get your comments, you can put your comments below. I'll kind of collaborate or compile all of those, and I'll shoot the video next weekend and give you a shout out for what your thing you'd like to know. So hopefully that should work quite well. The really cool thing about this car, I mentioned it in the kind of intro to the video, is I sourced this car because of a film I'm shooting with Love Cars. And that will be coming to the channel later on this week. Although the film itself is for Love Cars channel, I'm going to do a behind the scenes vlog, but I'll make sure that you get plenty of links. Make sure you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and I can kind of put links to those to the stuff that we're going to create over the weekend, because I think it's going to be very special. We're basically putting this car up against a very, very special Mitsubishi Evo 10 FQ400. They only made about 33 of those cars anyway, but this is a one of one. It was specifically made for one of the directors of Mitsubishi. It's a very special car. It's really cool. And also we are going to put it up against, I guess its modern counterpart, the Ford Focus RS. So make sure you tune in for all the content that's coming over the channel in the next few days. But comments below, what would you like to know about this car? I will do my best to incorporate as many of those as I can in the film. The challenge I had with the RS7 video was if I'd incorporated all of them, I'd have probably had a video that was about 45 minutes long, and I was trying and sort of stick to 15 to 20 minutes, but I will do my very best. So hopefully you're going to take part in this collaboration review, and we'll see what the Petrol Ped community want to know about the Subaru Impreza WRX STi. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this film. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, especially suggestions for the video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol Ped for plenty more content to come. I know I say it quite a lot, but opportunities like I've got, sat in this car, having this car for a week and a half, getting the opportunity to film with people like Love Guys, is all because of you amazing people subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, liking my videos, and sharing my videos. So hopefully you will continue to do that. Anyway, I will see you on the next film, guys. You take care. Drive safe.